Hi there. Yeah, one half of that duo right here, Erica Hill. We're adding a little edge to our Chef on a Shoestring this morning. Chef Bill Poirier's menu has been described as edgy yet refined. His restaurant, Sonsie, is considered one of Boston's most innovative eateries. His mission today, which he chose to accept, create a 3-course gourmet meal on our special recession-busting budget of just $35. He accepted the challenge, and he's here with us this morning. Great to have you. And I have to say, full disclosure, one of my favorite restaurants. I spent a lot of time there when I was there in Boston. You accepted the challenge. You have a great menu lined up.
Right.
We'll take a quick look at what you're going to make for us this morning.
Sure. I prepared a 3-course menu with the underneath the the requirements. We have a stacked spinach and pear salad, which you're going to help me with crumbled blue cheese. And main course is wonderful turkey meatballs with spaghetti.
I like it.
And for dessert, chocolate-flavored ricotta with fresh strawberries.
There's chocolate, I'm in. So, okay, so there's the menu. We're starting off here with the salad.
Right.
And these pears are beautiful. These are Bartlett pears.
Red Bartletts. There's different kind of pears available different times of the year. And what I like to do is just pull the core out of the pear.
It's a fun tool. I need one of those.
And then I'd like you to slice this on a mandolin. Mandolin's a slicing tool used to slice things relatively thin. It can be quite dangerous, though. You have to be careful. You don't want to slice your finger. The pear only.
No, I love the mandolin. It's one of my favorite tools, especially for slicing an onion, I have to say. So we've got these nice slices of pear. And
it's important that you pick ripe pears, not a pear that's hot as a golf ball. You want something, nice and soft.
So as long as it's a little bit firm, and if you leave it out for a couple of days out of the fridge, that'll help.
Right, and I think that the whole idea behind this dish is that you have sweet pears with salty blue cheese and sweet balsamic vinegar. So it has like, a sweet and salty kind of
and the savory. So you're just layering the pear, the spinach leaves.
Right.
And then when we've got it all stacked up.
Stack it all up.
A little bit of blue cheese on top.
Correct. I'm going to put a little bit of blue cheese here on top.
Okay.
And around.
The red pear also gives it a really nice color, I have to say.
Correct. I've done this also before with apples and cheddar cheese in the fall.
Okay.
And I'm going to season this salad with a little bit of salt and pepper.
Tiny bit of salt and pepper.
And we're going to drizzle it.
So we're not making a dressing, we're just drizzling the olive oil and the balsamic separately.
Correct.
Okay.
I like doing salads that way. It's one less step, plus it tastes really good. I like to pour the oil first, then the vinegar.
And the vinegar. All right, it looks good, I'm in. I'm going to taste this as you move down the line now to the turkey meatballs. So give us an idea. Why are you using turkey? Is it simply so they're healthier?
Yes, exactly. It's healthier. And my grandmother used to make this meatball recipe with raisins and pine nuts. And usually Italian meatballs are made with 3 different kinds of meat, like pork and beef and veal.
And not raisins. I mean, that sounds like a new thing to me. I'm all for trying it. But
I think it's Sicilian style, and so I decided to make the meatballs with the ground turkey, and these are all the ingredients that go into the ground turkey: raisins and toasted pine nuts, and garlic and onion and parsley, salt and pepper, of course, a pinch of sugar, some breadcrumbs, an egg yolk, and a little bit of milk to make the meatballs a little looser, so they're nice and tender.
The milk, I like that tip. Okay, so we've got the meatballs together here,
and basically when I'm forming meatballs, I like to wet my hands first so the meat doesn't stick to them.
Oh, that's a great tip.
And
that's always one of my problems, I have to be honest.
Roll them in balls, about 2½ ounces each one.
Now, you're not, one thing that's interesting here too, not only we're using turkey where it's a little bit healthier for you, but you're also putting them on a baking sheet. You're not frying these.
Correct.
Which a lot of people are used to doing. So we're going to put these in the oven for about how long?
400 degrees for about 20 minutes until they're cooked thoroughly.
Okay, so thoroughly cooked, and then we put them in the sauce.
Correct. They should come out of the oven, and then we put the meatballs right in the sauce. So
okay, I'll let you get them through the magic of television. I'm going to take a little sniff of sauce while we do this.
Here, and you can place the meatballs right into the sauce.
Okay.
The sauce, the recipe's just very simple. It's sliced garlic and olive oil, and it's lightly softened, and then I put in some basil leaves and a can of tomato puree.
Okay.
And now you're going to just simmer that with the sauce for like 20 minutes, 20 minutes to a half an hour, and then you're good to go.
Sounds good. Your house will smell fantastic. A little comfort food that's good for you. Over, here we go. How many are we doing?
2 meatballs per portion.
2 meatballs per portion. Okay.
Get on there.
How'd I do?
A little bit of sauce, good.
All right.
Yep, and that's pretty much.
Okay, so we've got our meatballs. The salad gets a big thumbs up for me.
Yep.
As I dive into the meatballs, let's talk chocolate.
Okay, dessert. We're doing a chocolate flavored ricotta, and you buy some. It takes about a cup of ricotta, and
is this Are we going whole milk? Does it matter which one you use? Part skim?
You could use part skim.
Okay.
I like whole milk. Sometimes you can buy hand-packed ricotta, which is more of an upscale, more expensive ricotta. But this is just like deli-style, firm ricotta cheese, and I'm putting some chocolate syrup in there. And cream de cocoa liqueur, which is, you might have had it in a chocolate martini at Sonsie.
At Sonsie, I just may have.
And it's a chocolate liqueur, and we're going to whisk that all together if you like to do that.
I would love to whisk. You know what I love about this is the whole meal seems like it actually is pretty easy to put together. So this is something not only you can make for your family, but also this would be a good meal to make for some friends coming over because you're not in the kitchen the whole time.
Yeah, I think that the dessert especially is real easy, especially, you know, you have something you have to come together at the last second. Just pick up, I'm sure you have chocolate sauce in your house, you pick up a little bit of ricotta, and
how'd I do?
Great.
Great thing to have in the house.
There's also a little sugar in there too.
Can I just say something real quick?
Sure.
Meatballs, chocolate, there go the arms.
Chris Raggy, everybody. All right, as we're trying this, let's see how you did because we need to see how you measured up with the $35 budget. Your grand total here, $33.35. Where do you stand on the how low can you go challenge? That's the question. Are you on the board? Let's see. Do we have our other finalists?
Can you limbo?
Where are they? Hey, look at that, number 3 on the list.
Hey,
right now, there's a chance.
That's a bronze medal.
Coming back.
Nice job.
If you'd like any of these recipes, these meatballs, by the way, delicious.
Aren't they
Love
great?
the nuts and the raisins.
Nice combo.
Log on to our website, the address earlyshow.cbsnews.com. Chef Bill Poirier, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So glad that Sonsie's still going strong after
Great
15 years.
restaurant.
I will be back there very soon.